As a fresher, what books should I refer for system design? Alright, that's an interesting question. Let's see what the bot says. Okay, I really like this answer. As a fresher, you mean as a person who's just joined as a software engineer in the company? Learning theoretical concepts takes away from the time that you have for learning other things. So if you're learning about data structures and algorithms while you're at work, it's a bad idea, and that's the reason why companies don't like it. They want you to know about it beforehand. Nowadays, they also want you to know about system design concepts beforehand because, yeah, they don't want to teach you anything, do they? If you're looking to learn those theoretical concepts when it comes to data structures and algorithms, Introduction to Algorithms is a really good book. Designing Data Intensive Applications is a really good book for system design. Clean Architecture is an interesting book. It's interesting about 6 months into the work where you have actually started looking at the code base that you already have and how you can improve on it. System Design Primer by Don Martin. How do I put this? I don't like it much. I find the resources good. It's free. If you like reading, it probably works for you. I prefer seeing things being drawn on a board or being explained in a way which is a little more practical. I didn't see that. It's like very dry. System Design Primer by Don Martin to me was like extremely dry and seemed like, what do people talk about this topic? Let's put it out there. So just like you have ChatGPT answering over here, that's what I felt. But it has 200k stars. So that's almost like 200k subscribers or 200k likes. So that's no joke. It's a book worth considering. It's a GitHub repo worth going through, and go over it. If you like it, good. Looks like a Wikipedia page to me. I didn't find it useful. I haven't even read all of it. I've just read some parts of it. It talks about like hundreds of resources that you can go to. So it's a good collection in my opinion. Not so much a good place to get knowledge from though. Similar to high scalability in that sense. So what would I rate this answer? I would rate this answer at a strong 1. I don't think this is for freshers. I think this is for people who have a couple of years experience. For some reason, team discussions and design reviews are not mentioned ever by ChatGPT. I don't know what's going on there. Maybe most humans don't really talk about this much. Another important resource which is not related to the question is video resources. Like, what book should I refer to? Yeah, sure. I mean, you need text there. But if you're okay with video resources, YouTube has an enormous amount of resources when it comes to system design. My own channel, which has around 500,000 subscribers, is largely standing because of the system design content. And the best part about it is a playlist of, which talks about system design from the basics to examples, which has got millions of views. So if you're very much for, the textual content, sure, go ahead. But if you're okay with videos, YouTube has my channel. It has, I think Narendra is someone else who also talks about system design. There's Yogita Sharma who talks about system design in detail. She talks about System Design Primer. That's also another useful playlist. Some of the concepts are, repeated in both the playlists, so you can go through one and skip some of the parts in the other. Apart from this, of course, there are blogs on the internet. So if you're for text, only text, then High Scalability is an excellent resource. There are company blog posts from Netflix, Facebook, Airbnb, LinkedIn, Twitter, which talk about how they build their systems. So these engineering blogs are really useful when it comes to understanding how real-world systems are designed. Apache also, I think, has lots of blogs. Elasticsearch also has blogs. So you can go over them and see how these systems are actually working.